A woman noticed that a customer only ate the filling of the dumplings and left the wrappers untouched. She asked the customer why, and the customer told her the filling was delicious, but locals didn't like thick dumpling wrappers. It was only then that the woman realized she had been using her hometown's recipe, which didn't match the local taste preferences. She went home and started testing different methods. She rolled each dumpling wrapper 15 times until it became so thin that you could almost see through it. But when she went back to sell the dumplings again, no one bought them. The stall next to hers was full of customers, while hers remained empty no matter how loudly she called out. By evening, the dumplings had lost their flavor. She held back her tears and threw all the dumplings into the trash, but she had no intention of giving up. She asked her landlord to taste the dumplings, but the landlord still said the wrappers weren't as thin as the local wonton wrappers. The next day, the woman took her dumplings to a wonton shop to ask for advice. The owner said her dumplings were good, but to make the wrappers as thin as the local wonton wrappers, she needed to add lye water. The woman went home and tried adding a bowl of lye water to the dough. Sure enough, the dumpling wrappers turned out big and thin, but when she took a bite, she immediately spat the dumpling out. It was filled with the bitter taste of lye water. She saw some salt on the table, so she added salt to the flour and then slowly poured in a small amount of lye water. She mixed it well until the flavor was finally balanced. The thin dumpling wrappers were a success. When she brought the new dumplings back to the market, she was praised by the locals, and the dumplings sold out quickly. That evening, a customer asked to buy some raw dumplings to take home. At first, she refused because the dumplings would go bad overnight, but the customer said they had a refrigerator at home. This gave the woman a new idea. From that point on, she sold both freshly cooked dumplings and frozen ones. Her business kept growing, but her family couldn't make dumplings fast enough, so she opened a small factory and hired workers. Her dumpling factory grew bigger and bigger, and she even sold her dumplings overseas, allowing more people to enjoy their delicious taste.